What have I been cooking? I got a interesting makeup slash stickers that I found at Walmart going on. I got little bats. I love them. Oh, by the way, I learned in building the band that this is the new way of applauding. Or applauding. You know, giving an applause. It's not like this. It's not like this anymore. It's like this. Oh, Gen Z. Let's start this video because this is taking way too long, y'all. Hello, beautiful people. My name is Milka and welcome to Mega Stitches. This is a channel all about cross stitch and all my stitching adventures. I hope that you enjoy this episode. I had fun stitching all the pieces, and I am so glad to hear that there's a bunch of new people in this channel, on a lot of new subscribers. Today it is Halloween day here in the States, and I wanted to do a little bit of, I don't know, makeup, because who doesn't like dressing up? I didn't dress up, but it's kind of like a dress up. Anyway, and I'm already dropping stuff, let me tell you. Today I have about, I would say like 5 finishes. One that is finished but not finished because I ran out of DMC, and I have 2 WIPs. Let's get into it. So the first one that I'm going to show is Mischievous Monster by Art to Heart. And this is the one that I am saying that this is finished but not finished because I literally, the only thing that I have to do is this orange border around the whole monster and it will be done. I'm not stitching this border, this green border all around him. I'm just not doing that. Look at that, y'all. I put the buttons, it has a frog, it has some crazy eyes, and it's amazing. I love it. I love the fabric. Fabric is very vibrant, and I think it was perfect pairing with this crazy monster here. Someone said on Instagram, like, how did I get the coverage for the mouth area? It looks very, very dark. This is a 28 count even weave. Sorry, 28 count linen, and I used 3 strands of DMC to have that coverage. And every other area where the square stitch or the tongue is all 2 strands. Oh, did you see the teeth? Ooh. Crazy eyes, dude. Oh, I had a lot of fun stitching on those, and Square Day South helped me out with that. Next one I have 2020 Pandemic Sampler is by Sarcy Girl. I didn't stitch too much on it, but I'm going to show you the whole piece. It's amazing. This is on a 14 count Ada hand dyed by me using all the DMC conversion, or the DMC call for. The area where I stitched was down here. I started working on this motif. It has chickens, and yeah, didn't do too much. I think I burned out from this WIP, so that's why I didn't continue stitching on it. Actually, I'm going on to WIPs and I'm supposed to be telling what I finished, so let's continue with the finishes. I'm going to show you the next one is Kitty by Mill Hill. The designer is Jim Shore, but it's by Mill Hill, and this is the finish, y'all. It's so cute. I love it. Look at his cheeks. I fixed my mistake, as I told you, is beat it. Also, I finished my mistake. I had a little mistake around here, I believe. Fixed it up, and continue stitching on it. Oh my gosh, I don't know if you can see, but it's so pretty. Like, look at those beads. Yeah, I love Kitty. All right, let's see. These are all starts and finishes. The small mill hills take me about a day or two to finish them, depending on how much time I have. The first one that I grabbed was from the Autumn Harvest collection. It's called Red Cap Mushrooms. And this is my finish. And I love the ladybug right here. Oh my gosh, so freaking darn cute. And I'm gonna do a little bit of angling here so you can see the beads a little bit better. But it has a lot of beads. And this area is fully beaded, and it has beads like in the flowers. It's so cute. Look at the ladybug. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's continue. Next, I wanted to work on preparing for Christmas, of course, because I like to add ornaments to my Christmas tree. And I started with the Holiday Harmony collection by Mill Hill. This is Drum. And this is my finish. Actually, let me put it like that. I love the vibrancy on this ornament. And look at this little charm. It has beads all over here. Oh, so pretty, so pretty. I don't even know how to show these very well so you can see the beading, but and it's kind of blurring out. But from this ornament, yes, I left out, it has like the little sticks that you play the drum with. I left it out because it was telling me to stitch it like down here and then kind of like overlay it here, like cut it and lay it over here. And I didn't want to do that. I wanted to leave it like simple like this. I think it looks great and there's no need to add that. I also consider like adding the beads and the stitches just straight in this canvas or in the perforator paper, but then it was too complicated. I didn't want to do that. This has also metallic thread, which I've never seen in Mill Hills, which is in this lines right here. It's pretty cool. All right, the next one that I worked was from the same collection. It's Trumpet. And this was fun. This was barely stitched. Like it didn't have many stitches. And it was just, majority was beads. I love it, love it, love it. Look how the beads shine. I really like these green beads. They're petite beads and they kind of have a blue and a green huge to it. Really love it. And that's Trumpet. Next, I worked on from the winter collection on Rain Dog. Isn't he fun? And here it is. Oh, he has like this jingling thing. It's the little things, y'all, the little things. But here's him in his own glory. And it's also full of beads. I love it, adore it. And I just love that I have a little puppy, you know, now in my tree, in my little tree. This is a heart charm. I'm really liking that I am learning how to do different things with beads, because in the past it was just, you know, either half stitch or cross stitch. But with these ones that I've been trying, like in the drum, I had to do these cords here on the sides. These are not attached normally, you know. There's 6 beads and then 3 beads around it, and then you pull it up. It's very interesting, very easy to do. They explain you how to do it. And then this one was 2 beads, the heart, and then another bead, and then just go around it, put it all through again and back through the perforated paper, and it leaves it like that, like hanging like a jingle. It should have una cascanueces. Oh, okay. That's all for the Mill Hill kits and all the ornaments. Then I was filling the Moonlight sampler by the Blue Flower. So I pulled pulled it out. I've been wanting to work on it for a while. And I think this was stuck because I wanted to change the girl. I wanted to make her a dress or a skirt. I wanted to change the dog to look like Luna. And then as soon as I finished that, I started stitching on it. And then I got distracted, squirreled, like always, and went to something else. But this is a 40 count linen, hand dyed by me. And this is the entirety of the piece. Actually, let me put these. See if you, let me see if you can see it like that. This is the entirety of the piece. Wow. I love it. The area where I worked this time was the girl and Luna. The girl meaning me. This is how I charted her. I gave her long hair because I usually wear my hair, I usually keep my hair long and curly, of course. So I give it some waves. Let me tell you, DMC doesn't have many brown colors to kind of match my color, my hair color, because my hair is brown, but in DR we call it castaño. So I don't know, it's just, I just whatever. So here's Luna. She's so cute. I finished, okay, this is very awkward. I started going this way where they're sitting to go up and finish this, whatever this is holding the swing. I finished filling up the lantern, and I only had up to here of this vine. So I started working on the vine, stitched the flowers, and last night I continue this stem. I continue this stem up to here. My next goal with this is to fill those 2 blanks right here and then, you know, continue going all around it. But oh gosh, I'm gonna back up. I love this piece. It's huge. It is very underrated. And I've noticed for myself that I like to stitch areas, right? So I want to see a completion of an area. So if I don't have that in a decent amount of time, then I get bored. So I'm like, okay, I'm moving on to something else. But yeah, Moonlight Sampler by the Blue Flower. It's gorgeous. And y'all, that is all that I have worked on for the past 2 weeks somewhat. I've been watching a lot of Netflix. I've been watching a lot of TV shows. I'm gonna talk about the TV shows that I've been watching because I would love for you to recommend me any, because I don't have any more. I've been watching Building a Band. That was very fun. I've noticed that I like competition shows. So like I love AGT. Now apparently there's a Dominican's Got Talent going on right now on YouTube, and you can go watch it. It's very cool, very fun. I watched a little bit of Grey's Anatomy. Let me see, because I have it up here on my list. Oh, I've been obsessed with Love is Blind. Like literally, like it's so bad, y'all. So I watched all the 9 seasons of Love is Blind. I thought the reunion for season 9 was like, this is a joke, right? Like, are you serious? I didn't like it, honestly. I feel like people already know what is coming, and you know they're going to have like a lot of fire to them on the socials, so they kind of like lay back on what they say, and they're very careful on what they say. I don't know. I used to like the Love is Blind, like the beginnings of like season 1 to maybe like 4 or 5. I'm not sure. That it was like more, I don't know, authentic. Like people were not just doing a script. That's it didn't feel like a script. So I don't know, but I watched Love is Blind. It was driving me nuts how they split the episodes. And then since I couldn't watch the last episodes, I went to The Ultimatum. So I watched that, the last season. And then I think I watched Nobody Wants This. I think it's a movie, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I watched so many things, y'all. And then I went to, let's see. Oh, I watched a movie that I liked. It's called Boots. It's a military movie. If you don't know, I wanted to be in the military in the past, in the Navy, and you know, I was also a military spouse in the past. So it's like, you know, like military stuff I like to watch. It depends. If it's too like, if it's too bloody, I stay away, because I don't want to feel sad, y'all. Like I want to feel like happy and lighthearted. By the way, I also noticed that I like rom-coms. I don't like to read rom-com books or romantic books. Like, well, I like romantasy, but not like straight romance. Like that just bores me. But then I like to watch TV shows and movies that are rom-coms. Okay, I don't know, but where I was going with that. But I'm still waiting on Bridgerton. They need to hurry up and put the other season. And yeah, I haven't found anything on that lane. Gilded Age has been, I watched that a long time ago, so I've been waiting, and I haven't found anything that fits the bill. So if you know about anything like that, or anything in the sense of Game of Thrones, or House of Fire, House of Dragons, whatever it's called, let me know, because I'm in the lookout. Oh, I've been looking into choirs. I was looking into choirs around here in the city of Columbus, Ohio, and see if I can join something like that. I found one that reminds me of music school, and I don't know if it's too intense, so I kind of like have it in the back burner. I also been inspired to design, so I've been working on something, but I don't even know when it's gonna come out. Hopefully before the end of November. And yeah, if you don't follow me on my other channel, for my designing channel, go give me a follow. Y'all, at this point, as I said, I'm rambling. I love you all. Besos, ciao. Have a good week. Happy stitching. Ciao.